Hello everyone, it's King Sloth and welcome back to another daily video log. In today's video I'm going to bring you along with me. I'm currently on the way to the med centre over on camp to get some documents signed to get my medical notes released. This is a bit of a weird one because I contacted Veterans UK just before I had my surgery. Veterans UK, for those who don't know, the people who run like the Armed Forces Compensation Scheme for anyone who gets injured, contact them. They can get some sort of payout or compensation for injury occurred during the military. So for me, mine was my shoulder injury, and I thought, okay, I've got to have surgery on it. That's an injury occurred during the military. Obviously now things have progressed quite a bit to the point now where I'm getting medically discharged. The problem with this is I rang back up Veterans UK and said I've already got a claim in, but I need to adjust the claim because rather than just being an injury, I'm now getting medically discharged because of the injury. I'm like, okay. It was like, well, we've already, literally the lad on the phone was like, well, we've asked for your medical notes back in June and we've heard absolutely nothing back, and we've tried every single month. I can go over the dates here, and she went over the dates. The latest email I've sent was yesterday to chase up your medical notes to get this claim procedure going, but we've heard nothing back. We thought you end up not having surgery and got fixed. I was like, no. I was like, I've been injured and getting discharged. They were like, oh, okay. Well, the best thing you can do is contact your med centre and ask why the medical notes have not yet been sent. Because obviously, since June, how many months is that? Like, over 6 months. And I haven't had, well, almost 6 months, and I haven't had a response back from them because I haven't got any medical notes. So I rang up the med centre. The bloke was like, oh, okay, well, you need to ask for them. You need to ask for your notes. So I was like, I have. I asked through Veterans UK. Like, no, you can't do that. You can't ask through Veterans UK. You have to ask us. I was like, okay. Well, everyone who I've known just contacts Veterans UK, and they have the same system where they can get my medical notes if they have permission to get the notes. I was like, okay, well, I haven't got it. So he was like, okay, send an email to this email address and they'll get it to you within a month, all your medical notes. I was like, okay, that's fine. So I've sent an email across, and what it was after like half an hour after that first email was sent, I had another email back saying this is incorrect, you need to fill out a form. I was like, okay, so that's why my medical notes haven't been sent. So I rang them back up and I was like, what is going on here? Because one person says send an email, one person says send nothing, and now you're saying I've got to fill out a form. Like, what is it? Is that what? She was like, well, I'm head of the admin here, so we need you to come do a form. We can send it to you online, or you can come in person. I always feel better when I go somewhere in person, because if I get confused with anything, I can be like, well, what's this? Well, what's that? Sort of thing, and they can actually help me out with it. But it was just confusing to me how the Veterans UK have sent multiple emails to this area, and they've just ignored every single email because I haven't filled out this form, but then also haven't told me I have a form to fill out. Like, what? how am I meant to know that there's a form to fill out unless I haven't been told? So if I wouldn't have chased this today, I just would have been under the impression that Veterans UK are dealing with it and that it will get sorted in due course, but obviously it wouldn't have. It never would have, because this form had been completed. So I'm on the way there now to get this form done, and I'll let you know what they say, because it blew my head off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that was literally about an hour on the phone back and forth between different people, and it was, I hate talking to people on the phone in general, but obviously this is something like I need doing because I've got a family, so I need some sort of like financial help. But anyway, I'll see you all in a second.
Good morning. Morning, Chief.
Thank you, Dr. Burke.
Great boy, Chief.
So I'm back from the med centre now. Went and spoke to them regarding the SAR, which is like the medical notes getting released sort of thing to go back to Veterans UK. And what they said was they were surprised that they hadn't received any email from Veterans UK. So I was like, okay, that's really strange. So I got the SAR form, and I thought, let me just ring up Veterans UK and see what they say. So I rang them up, and they were like, well, what have you got a SAR form for? I was like, well, the first bloke told me to get one because I need to get the medical notes released. He's like, no, we do that for you. I was like, okay, we've already done it. I was like, okay, but you've not sent it to the medical centre? No, we sent it to the hospital. So the hospital was obviously where I had my shoulder, had the surgery, and they haven't responded. But all my notes are at the medical centre on camp. So pretty much it's all been messed up and they're looking in the wrong place for everything, really. So I spoke to the lady on the phone at Veterans UK. She was really helpful. And she was like, okay, well, what do you want me to add to your case? I was like, okay, medical notes at Waddington. They're not at the Spire over in Tollerton. And also, it's no longer just an injury claim. It's now a medical discharge claim. They're like, oh, you're getting out? I was like, yeah. I'm getting out. I'm not happy about it, but they're getting me out. So it's now they're looking in the right place. It's better. And also I spoke to them saying like, well, what do I do next? And they went, well, in reality, you probably didn't. If you knew you were going to get med discharged, you wouldn't have had to put in this request this early anyway. It would have went to Glasgow, which it's going to do in like, I think it was 8 weeks. The med board said, and they'll automatically contact Veterans UK anyway to get the ball rolling with whatever claim and whatnot, and they'll then contact me. But I think like because I've panicked, I've like almost jumped the gun on everything because I thought I was just going to get an injury claim and then go back to work. But obviously now that's not happening. It's all up in the air. So yeah, that's what I've done today so far. It's currently like it's 1:45, so I'm going to chill out for a bit now. House is clean, apart from this bit of washing here in this bag, which I've got to put away in a minute. And then it's go and get the kids for another evening of carnage. But my son's got a new Nintendo Switch for his birthday, so I think I might get everyone on Mario Kart and we'll have a good laugh. Because I feel like we're in need of a bit of morale. But anyway, see you after the school run. What are you playing?
Super Mario.
Super Mario.
I'm playing Mario Kart.
And Mario Karts. We'll play Mario Karts later, me and you.
Yeah.
High five.
Mario Kart on my tablet.
Yeah, high five. Good job. So it's been a not gonna lie, pretty boring night, to be honest. We literally played Mario for a bit. Oscar was playing Mario Odyssey to begin with, and then eventually he was like, oh, can you come play Mario Kart with me? I was like, okay, great. Sat down with him. But you can see when the kid's getting tired, he starts to get angry at everything. And I was like, okay, it's time for bed. So we got him settled down, asleep. Although obviously it's a bit later because ADHD medications, then you have melatonin to get him back to like calm down. So we had that, he's off to sleep. And one of my mates just messaged me saying, do you want to come on COD for a bit? I'm like, I'm fucking down. I am down. Let's get some rounds in. But also, while I'm here, my wife is starting her crochet business still. She's made things like this recently, and it's amazing. She's doing really, really well. But she isn't that confident with social media. That means like TikTok and Instagram. You can find her at Mama Made UK on Instagram and Mama Made Crochet on TikTok. So go and follow her, go and comment on her stuff, go and share all that good stuff because it helps massively. There's been King Sloth. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.